We would like to thank the Chair, Vice Chairs, members of the committee for allowing us to make our presentation. I am Quincy Ammons, FireRein President and co-founder, and here today with me is FireRein Board Chair William Stewart, a distinguished leader within the Canadian Fire Service. FireRein was founded by firefighters who discovered what was really in the firefighting chemicals we were using. FireRein's sustainable EcoGel formula is certified 100% bio-based by the United States Department of Agriculture and by UL Environment, confirming that every ingredient comes from plants. In fact, the majority of our ingredients are grown by Canadian farmers. EcoGel is used with traditional firefighting equipment to create a viscous coating that sticks and stays on horizontal, vertical, and overhead surfaces to quickly extinguish fires. We basically make water stick. EcoGel can be applied as a fire prevention coating to protect adjacent structures from nearby fires, or ahead of advancing wildfires to protect homes and businesses. EcoGel is made entirely of plant-based ingredients free of harmful chemicals. Under pressure, EcoGel flows like water, but once that energy is removed, it will set in place within 10 to 15 seconds, allowing the firefighter to control their firewater runoff instead of that runoff flowing into waterways or leaching into the ground. FireRein EcoGel quickly cools and excludes oxygen from a fire, resulting in a rapid extinguishment. Our climate is changing and these mega fires are becoming more common. Reports from the devastating Fort McMurray wildfire indicated that embers flying ahead of the fire ignited new fires to homes and businesses, which then required response resources to be pulled from other assignments. That created a snowball-like effect where the problem kept growing until available resources were overwhelmed. Several reports indicate that carbon emissions from wildfires are significant and frequently not reported, as they negatively skew statistics. Currently, there are several long-term fire retardants approved for use in Canada for fighting wildfires. However, they are all owned by one company, just one. Warning labels on these products include comments such as, "Do not apply to green-growing vegetation," and "Do not spray in seasonal or year-round waterways." Several reports, like the one you see there, show the harmful impact the products currently being used. The fire service has known for years the impacts of AFFF foams and their linkage to cancer. Firefighting foams are being banned all over the world because they contain cancer-causing chemicals. Firefighting foams are linked to drinking water contamination in hundreds of U.S. military bases and even some Canadian towns like Mississippi Mills, Ontario. During fire operations, large volumes of water containing these chemicals are applied. These chemicals bioaccumulate, meaning they just keep building up in humans, animals, and ecosystems. These chemicals keep showing up many years after being applied. The environmental cleanup and healthcare costs, as well as potential legal implications, can be staggering, as you can see by some of the headlines. FireRein is growing a safer and innovative firefighting solution right here in Canada. EcoGel is currently in use in multiple municipal fire departments and industrial facilities. FireRein has distributors across Canada eager to introduce to new communities and new fields of use. EcoGel is proven to be more effective than firefighting foams and gels. EcoGel knocks fires down in less time while using less water. EcoGel reduces the environmental impact of a fire by controlling firewater runoff and by not adding any harmful chemicals to an already dangerous situation. The ability to stick and stay where applied is key. FireRein EcoGel is the first firefighting gel that is effective fighting Class B fuel fires, as well as wildfires and Class A structural fires. This gives fire departments a multi-use firefighting and fire prevention tool. This Canadian report found firefighting gels to be more effective than long-term fire retardants. FireRein EcoGel can be used as a chemical-free coating on forests to create fire breaks, to assist fire crews with controlled burns without harming the trees. Controlled burns are needed for healthier forests. FireRein EcoGel is certified safer and reports show it's more effective. We need the opportunity to prevent embers from growing fires into mega fires, to apply EcoGel to land in order to protect property from fires and harmful chemicals, to be applied directly to extinguish wildfires. We need support. Government support to increase awareness and share our story. Government support to encourage agencies to be allowed to use EcoGel. And government support to amend rules that were changed in the 1970s and the 1980s to allow the use of chemicals on wildfires. We need help to amend these rules again to allow certified 100% plant-based product to be applied instead of harmful chemicals. Rules should be based on effectiveness and environmental impact. Thank you again for this opportunity. We are happy to answer any questions you may have. Thank you.
Excellent.